wishing, man, listen, I glisten like sun and water while fishing. Bust the move in this word, serve words with nerve embedded. I said it word. You nerd, man, you heard. Coming from the town of Illy and alleys are full of and rally suckers get silly and Sally. Them fountain alleys I'm rowdy, really. So here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me. Flow. Never mixing with tricking brothers. No for fixins that ain't fitting to be hitting for nothing. Spitting things is bitten and getting written off. You're like a bad platter, boy, you me off. Boy, you even started. So what? So long. See you fly by my try. How else could I say it when you play it? Try boom. Bye 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 bye. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me flow. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me flow. The flow broke poetical with skills only a better. No better. No where's the weather flow that's on point like decimals. Manhandling new crews. Partying with the zoo crew. Looking for the. I thought you knew two stone styles of stamina jamming. And while we're planning the jam, we bust with a party amateur damages, managing damaging mice, men, and even mannequins. You're a fan again. Now I wanna know who's the man again. Naughty's back like vertebrae's word to hey I ho. The way I show you pray I flow. Steady breaking to the boogie, so bang time to slang bang and watch on.
How you approach life with open arms, lessons learned, open palms.
Hello and welcome. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabbat. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about ready to roll here. Our starter in this one, Clark Schmidt. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Here's the second baseman. Jose Altuve. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. The pitch. And a foul ball. Out to short, Volpe. And they get out. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs.
it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run-scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third. Jazz tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
2 outs, bases
Tucker.
empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
This guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground, right side. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 44,
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty delivers, gets a piece, and stays alive.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the pitch just missed.
It's a good take.
Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first, and that is that. So the Astros leave 1, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in New York. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got
to. Here is Gleyber Torres with 4 runs driven in on 4 hits to this point in the series. And a foul ball.
ball, 1
It's a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Volpe gets his lead at first with nobody out. Stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Here's a 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
That is good.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Kicks and deals. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
And the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Here is Aaron Judge. Well struck deep right field. He powers that one out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tying some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. And he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
1 down. Here's Juan Soto. Second in the American League in home runs. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Got him swinging.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Only with 1 hit so far in the series. That was a home run. And was that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. That one fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 5 zip. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. And this club is fired up right now, Boo. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 down, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
That's down.
And it's fouled away. That's hard hit on the line. Rizzo out of the play. And that is that.
All on you, it's in your mind. All on you, in your mind.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Schmidt back to work. And that's down and away.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The line of the pitch. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. 2 for 7 in the series so far. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Number 28 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets it 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing there for Houston. It's 5-0. Now in the Bronx, here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and now this is blasted way back there on its way. A massive home run, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? Screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful. We usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens, and every couple of years somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yusei Kikuchi any further tonight, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Spencer Arrighetti.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Volpe takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Now that's second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Gets under it and pops it up. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
the center fielder.
And the batter now, Carlos Gonzalez.
When he steps into the batter's box, so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. We talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here's a rocket out to left. Alvarez. Makes the play, and that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this This is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it off and open up the book and we'll be grinning in the centerfold.
On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Pena, one of the rare players from Rhode Island to be drafted by a major league team, Boog. His high school coach, who's been around the game nearly 40 years, calls Pena the best fielder he's ever seen.
Just missed. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Nice curveball for a strike. That's to third. Chisholm. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The Yankees up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Altuve batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Nabs it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. This ball's chopped to the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
Up next, the right fielder, Kyle.
So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle Tucker will hit next.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Great sink on that fastball. The hand looks so good.
he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for the Astros. They still find themselves down 6-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Aaron Judge. With the right-hander back to work. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Judge rips that one. That's not going another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. This outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to
confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. Just like BP all over again.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, center field. Myers under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. Hangs through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
All ones the count.
Two down, nobody on. And it's through for a hit.
He was
The catch is number 39.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got down and through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked.
I gotta get sponsored by elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy of her self-defense, baby. He got some money.